You know, a lot of what I do here on the Amazing Atheist channel is I mock the stupidity and insanity of other people. But there's actually some stuff out there in the world that's so crazy, that's so stupid, that's so flat out wrong, and overly complicated and weird and deranged that it's honestly hard for me to even talk about it. Like, I don't even know what to say. I've been wanting to make this video for a number of years now, and I just haven't been able to do it. And I thought I was going to go through and capture some pictures of what I'm talking about so you guys could see, but I can't even do that, all right? Before I can even do a video like that, I just have to talk about this shit in a general sense. I'm talking today about Otherkin. You don't know what Otherkin are, all right? Maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't. Let me just explain this to you. All right, we all know what furries are, right? I mean, it's people who are fascinated by anthropomorphic animal creatures, like, this kind of shit. They like it. They pretend I'm a wolf man person, and, let's go over here and yiff and shit. Yiff is their term for fucking. I don't know why they just can't call it fucking. Whatever. They got this shit. They got this going on. Whatever. And I don't have a problem with furries. All right, you're a furry. Don't get upset. I'm not dissing on the furries. All right, furries are fine, because at least they're not Otherkin. Because Otherkin, they take it a step further. It's not like I'm gonna pretend I'm a dragon. They're like, no, fuck it, bitch. I am a dragon. I got the soul of a dragon within me. I see the world through the eyes of a dragon. I was once a dragon in a past life. I've been reincarnated into this pitiful human form, but really, truly, the essence of who I am is a fucking dragon. And I use dragon as an example is because the only time I ever actually had a conversation with an Otherkin, it was a guy who said he was a dragon. And he said, in a past life, he was a dragon on a planet of dragons. And, they were peaceful dragons, though. There was no war. There was no negative. What kind of fucking lame-ass dragon is that anyway? A fucking planet of dragons and they're all just getting along? That's fucking boring. If you're gonna be a dragon, fucking breathe fire and have fucking wars and kill other dragons and be threatened by other dragons. Fucking have a dragon apocalypse, But no, they just a planet of peaceful dragons. So these are people, they have to cite this bullshit supernatural nonsense. I mean, I'm so glad that America's falling away from mainstream religion, but goddamn, if this is the kind of shit we're going to replace it with, fuck that. I mean, these people, they think like, okay, I feel like a horse or a horse person or some bullshit, and, it's not just, they're not just going to pretend, they're not just going to be satisfied by being like, yeah, I have this, I'm going to commission art of myself as a unicorn or whatever, because, I like that, They gotta go beyond that. They actually believe like there's real unicorns somewhere and they used to be one and now they're just stuck in this shitty human body. I mean, what the fuck, right? Oh, it's fucking weird. And then they got, just in case just in case that's not stupid and crazy enough, they also have these people called fiction kin. All right? Fiction kin. And what it is it's people who they identify with a fictional character, but they're not able to just be like, I identify with that character. I like that character. Like me, personally, I like Rick from Rick and Morty. I think he's cool. I identify with a lot of what he says and does and kind of find my own attitudes reflected in him oftentimes. He's a little bit more extreme with, genociding people and shit, but whatever. I can see a little bit of myself in that character. But that's where it ends. I identify with the character. He's a good character. Reminds me of myself in certain ways. That's where it ends for me. But if I was a fiction kin, I would look at Rick and be like, you know what? That's me. That is fucking me. No, I don't mean that's like me. I mean that fucking is me. I am spiritually connected with this fictional character who I guess must exist somehow, somewhere, and was me or is me or whatever. I don't really understand how the relationship works there. But the idea is, I am that fictional character. That's who I am somehow on some level. I even remember I was reading through the Tumblr posts of people talking about their fiction kins and stuff, and one guy was like, you know, I was Joffrey from Game of Thrones, and I don't apologize for shit that I did. Which is kind of weird because it was on Tumblr, you know, and I remember Joffrey, when Tyrion sent Joffrey to, girls to entertain him in his bedroom, Joffrey basically sadistically abused them, one of them to the point where, she had like permanent severe damage to herself. So basically this person is getting on Tumblr and saying, you know what, guys, I'm a sexual sadist and I don't give a fuck about consent, and yeah, I fucking raped and I hurt people against their will and shit, and, Tumblr, instead of its usual reaction of, oh my god, rape culture, was like, you came out, you're fiction kin, it's cool, we love you, this is a safe space. The fuck? It makes me wonder, though, is Anita Sarkeesian a fiction kin? Is that why she takes all these video games and shit so seriously? Maybe she's identifying with these female characters and being like, oh my god, they're oppressed and I'm oppressed and it's all we're one. This fictional character is real and I am them. Like I said, I want to do a video where I actually look at their specific comments and make fun of them, but before I can even do that, I really just had to explain what the fuck they are. Otherkin, people who think that they're actually fucking elves or dragons or whatever, orcs, it doesn't fucking matter. There's even people who say, like, I'm angelkin, I'm a fucking angel. I'm demonkin, I'm a fucking demon. There's even people like, I'm a demonkin, but my wife is an angelkin. What's up with that? What's up with that is you're both fucking crazy. I saw another girl say, like, I'm Godkin. So when I see people praying, I'm like, yeah, damn right. Yeah, represent, respect. You literally think you're God. That is the definition of fucking insane, all right? Oh, my. Fuck. All right, so that's what those are. We've defined the fucking terms, so now, maybe in a week or so, I'll make the follow-up video where we actually look at some of these specific fucks and make fun of them. I'm the Amazing Atheist. Peace the fuck out.